What is this now? Oh, hi, Morgs. How are you doing?
Doing good. Am I too early, too late?
Hang on.
You doing Silver Surfer?
Yeah, hang on a second. I'll show you now. Say hello to the Silver Surfers.
Hi.
Hey.
I forgot it's Sunday. Sorry. I like your wings. That's well cool.
Oh yeah.
Dragon. It's a dragon.
Yeah. Well done. Very cool.
Yeah.
I thought he had wings then.
Okay.
You're saying? I a Red Bull out.
Eh?
I'm just seeing how you were. But I'll leave you to it since you're with the Silver Surfer.
Okay, I'll call you. Call you back when we finish in about 3 quarters an hour. Okay.
Okay, I might be doing something by then, but if not, I'll call you back after that.
All right. It'll be time.
Just make space, girl. What's wrong with you? Don't speak to your father like that.
What you gonna do about it?
Excellent. Okay.
I'll send her to bed with no tea.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I just made a tea.
Me as well. All right.
Trouble. The answer for everything, haven't they?
Okay.
Catch you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Bye.
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 I forgot it was Sunday.
Yeah, oh, she does. Oh, she's like me.
Yeah.
See.
As I was saying, Mike, before I was rudely interrupted by shutting down of the zoo.
Carry on, Kit.
Allegedly, according to AI, that Swansea Council does control Langland Beach for dogs, and they can issue fines.
They never have.
Probably not. They probably tell people off.
I think that's something that's come up by AI, but it's not true actually.
Yeah. Go back and see what it says again.
I can't like AI always only take what people say.
I know, you can't guarantee with AI that it's...
I mean, I think if you... Yeah, I think...
No, it puts rocks in the sea with people in it.
Yeah, well... What if a dog swam round under the beach? Yeah.
Remember?
Yes, but anyway.
Well, there's no signs in the sea, and they don't take any notice of signs on the land.
Well, if you notice, when they were doing this thing about putting cameras in there at Langland, they couldn't put them facing the sea either, for some reason, or along the promenade. They had to sort of put them in the car park, or they've got to, I believe. I don't know if that's GPR or
it's something to do with highways, isn't it? Something like that.
I don't know. I mean,
public highways.
You can have ANPR. Is it ANPR? Whatever it is.
Yeah, car reg numbers.
Yeah, you can have that, but I don't know if you can have CCTV. And like, I suppose on the beach it would be a bit intrusive, wouldn't it? People are in.
And who's going to monitor those cameras?
Nobody. I mean, I asked that question. Nobody.
Can we crack it? Can we crack into them?
If something happens, I suppose somebody could. If something happens, then they can go back and look. But I think they're on a 4-day or 5-day.
Yeah, they wouldn't keep it all, would they? It's too much.
No, it's only if it happens sort of straight away.
Yeah.
I mean, that's exactly what I asked. I thought, well, what's the point? And the answer I got was, say somebody was doing donuts in the car park, then they'd be able to catch them. The problem is, I don't know if doing donuts is illegal or not. It could be dangerous driving, perhaps.
But if it's in a private car park,
no,
not a public road. Council, yeah, but it's not on a public road, is it?
No. So I don't know. I don't know what
that's the same thing, though, if they do it in like Sainsbury's car park, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't there a difference between Sainsbury's car park and Lanngland car park?
Only that one is private and one is public.
Yeah. I would have thought
Sainsbury's could probably ask the police to come along and trespass them. I don't know if you can prosecute them. They could probably trespass them.
No, it would be a civil offence, and then they'd have to go for aggravated something or other for the police to be involved. But yeah, I don't because it is a civil matter if somebody's in there trespassing. So you've got to trespass them. Then if they don't go, then you can involve the police. But the police tend not to get very involved in trespass.
It's got to be damage, isn't it? If it's criminal damage, then
Yeah,
that really is trespass.
but that would come under aggravated trespass then, or whatever it's called, aggravated something or other. I mean, it's all the rules are odd, aren't they? But they do own the car park there. Yeah, they bought it, didn't they? I was going to say that.
Trespass is a private matter. It's not a criminal matter.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, there was a big thing today about people parking in front of somebody on their drive.
Yeah, I read it. I saw something on Facebook about
I
that.
didn't really pay much attention to it, but I know somebody who did have somebody park on their drive. Now I know what you were thinking, you biscuit, but don't say it. But you'd probably fit it full of cats, would you? Yeah, but you can't actually do very much.
Very little.
Court and everything to sort of get. I think we've had this conversation before, but it just came up today again.
Or you just get a forklift.
Or you just park your car in front of it, don't you?
Yeah.
Charge them 200 quid to move it. You know, to move your car out of the way.
Do you know what? I think that's an offence if you do that.
Probably.
Blocking somebody in, I think it means you're holding them
hostage. You hostage kidnapping.
So it would be blocking somebody in. So if somebody was parked at the front of my drive and I blocked them in, I would be causing the offence.
Yeah,
but if I was parked on my drive and they parked in front of me, wouldn't that be the same thing?
If they park in front of you, yes.
Yes.
They couldn't do that. That's illegal.
You wouldn't get the police out.
Anything. I couldn't do anything if I couldn't get on my drive because their car was there.
Yeah.
No, you'd have to trespass them and take them to court.
Because it has happened, believe it or not, a couple of times.
I mean, I know they get it. I know a few people live in Caswell Drive and people do it there sort of thing all the time.
Yeah.
One will park halfway over their drive, thinking that it's out. Then somebody will park the other side, so they come out basically. And I think I don't know if people care anymore. I mean,
no. I know somebody that I knew lived in the lawns up in Cwmgwyn, Cockett way, and he religiously used to put his car in the garage, and went to get it out one morning, couldn't get it out because the car had parked halfway up on the pavement opposite, but he literally couldn't get his car out. And he knocked on the door and he said, do you know whose car this is? And he said, oh yes, it's next door's son's car. All right, are they in or something? And he said, no, they've all gone on holiday. So he couldn't get his car out for 2 weeks.
Okay.
He wasn't happy.
no.
I would call a friend with a 4x4.
Well, you could drag it, couldn't you? Tow it.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
I know you can't, but I would.
I mean, no, yeah, I said. That's what I said in the start. Don't say things.
You can't, but there's a lot of people who would.
You do, but you're allowed to do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's lots of things you could do, but
Things if you did do it and the person who owned the car didn't know who did it, and it'd be okay, wouldn't it?
No, it's just
Well, you could probably deny it, but it would be pretty obvious if they said, well, it was parked there.
Well, but even then, I mean, like I've always said to people before, if you ever caught doing anything, say it wasn't me, even if you're caught there with your hands full of £10 notes or something, say no, it wasn't me. It's there's so many ways you go off things these days.
I had the next door neighbour who's an absolute twat. We got there's a drive off the main road leading to his house, and halfway up that drive, or part of the way up the drive, it goes off to my house. Now, his house is a council house, and that drive was put in before my house was built. Now, I park on my drive right up to the edge because he's a twat, and he drives. If you can imagine, if you looked at his house, the driveway goes up, and on the right-hand side is a car parking space, on the left-hand side is a car parking space. And the council people are only supposed to have one car. He's got two. So he parks his big van up the middle of the drive. And then to the right-hand side, he parks his Land Rover. But to get his Land Rover off, he has to drive across the pavement, across the grass, and then sometimes across my drive, and then across more grass to get onto the road, which drives me fucking mental. So I park my car right at the end of my drive to prevent him from driving across the grass, across my drive, and across the grass to get on the pavement. But he can still get it on the road by driving on the pavement and then on the grass and going around my car onto the driveway, which then takes it onto the road. Anyway, I was parked close to the edge. He rang up the police. Police rang me up. I said, you're causing an obstruction. I said, no, I'm not. He said, yes, you are. I said, well, I don't think I am. And I had a bit of a discussion with them and left it as that. I went and checked the car, and I hadn't actually parked in a way that stopped him getting off. But of course, it's now recorded down in the police record that I stopped someone pulling off the drive.
You're a convict.
You know,
You're a criminal.
You can't ring them back because it's unregistered number. It could have been his mate, as far as I know. I don't know.
Throw away the key. Yeah, but it's sort of funny things like that, isn't it? It's like when you go to court and things like that. I mean, I went one and the guy was drunk driving. I was on duty, but this wasn't my case, so I just went into a court and sitting down. He was drunk driving, and by the sound of it, he was absolutely bollocksed. You know, and it went through, and then whatever happened, the police didn't turn up, and so they let him off.
Cut off, yeah.
Yeah, so.
The classic ones. When I got done for drunk driving, and you got to sit in the court and wait your turn, you know, and you think you're a bad guy, and you got like 0 set, 070 on just on a limit, you know, and you get these guys coming in with 2.5 and things like that. And just you know, you should be dead, you know. And just some of the stories, this guy, he said, what was it? He was stopped in this village in the country, and he was get up on the pavement, and he was, you know, bouncing all over the place, sort of thing. So he stopped the car, got out, got a what do you call it, QB, a 5-litre box of wine, and some cat food, and then he got this was when he was caught, because so many people were, you know, and he said, and it was 8:30, 9 in the morning, you know, and when he got done, he had 2 milliliters of alcohol in his blood, you know, and that's at 9 in the morning, you know, and the judge just went, and he said, hang on a second, let me look. This is the 7th time you've been here now. This is the 7th time, Mr. God knows what. And this time, it's just one time too many. I'm confiscating your car. So they confiscated his car. When he said I was only going for cat food. Okay, 9 o'clock in the morning, off his trolley.
I saw an update on the darts. Luke Littler beat Gerwin Price 18-9.
Oh.
Which darts is this?
Do you know, I didn't know the Commonwealth Games were on until today.
Yeah, they haven't publicised it much, have they?
Yeah, I'd forgotten it. Yeah,
used to
they
be-
saw something on the telly that it was starting.
Where
Is it the disabled games, though? Isn't it the disabled games, not the normal European Commonwealth Games?
I thought it was a proper Commonwealth. No, I think it's both. They're intermixed.
They've run them both at the same time, do they?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It What was it? It was supposed to be in Australia, but they couldn't afford to run it.
Yeah, they didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
It cost so much money.
Yeah, so our richest city in the world, Glasgow, decided to take it on with the look of it.
All
Yeah.
right, okay.
But they apparently they've dropped a lot of the sports.
Yeah,
this
there's not as
I'm finding
many.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have dropped some of the stuff.
And what channels are on there, Mike?
I've no idea. I haven't seen any of it.
I'll find it.
No, normally it's on like, it's on main screens.
BBC
like
ITV,
or
something like that.
something,
Right,
and it's on early in the morning. So
BBC
you get up
Sport.
for breakfast, so you think, oh, I'll watch a bit of
Mm.
bowls or netball or something I never watch.
Yeah, right, yeah. It's always good when you watch on telly, isn't it? So, it's so exciting, you know.
Yeah, well,
It's like curling, isn't it?
that's the only I've never watched archery or that thing where people run around on horses, apart from when it's on the Olympics or the Commonwealth Games. I don't know what it's called even, the thing where they go on the horses and they do different things.
Cross-country thing.
Where they the horses walk like that.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, that's the cool.
I think, did Princess Anne win it once?
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah.
dressage.
Dressage, yeah.
When she was Sportswoman of the Year, I believe.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't know when that was. No, that must have been in the 1980s, was it?
Yeah. Goodness. Hey, I just sent you a link, boys. Don't know if you've seen that in our little chat room. It's for the US Longboard Championships. It's on at the moment, live, from Huntington Beach. It's pretty crappy at the moment, but it's in about three-quarters of an hour. Ben Skinner's going to be in the water from Cornwall.
Oh.
Right. We'll give him a hoo-ha.
Yeah. So he's in heat number 5, I think.
What's the conditions there?
It was better this morning apparently, but it's about 4 foot, 3 to 4 foot, and surfable.
Right.
For Huntington Beach, like, you know. It's not 8 foot and offshore sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which we all love, you know.
But why do some beaches now? It's probably easier to always get surf.
It's like Lanngland, isn't it? It just picks up the waves.
Points out in the waves, no matter which direction the waves come from, there's usually a place on the beach where you can pick them up.
Yeah.
Like Lanngland has been quite flat, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there's a swell in at the moment because
it's a little. I looked at it earlier, and there's a lot of white water.
I was down Oxwich, and it was a little tiny swell coming in. Obviously,
we had a bit of wind earlier, I know, but
quite a lot of wind.
Did you? I didn't read this. It's gone still now here.
Still windy down here.
No.
It's a northerly wind, so sheltered where you are, probably, Mike.
Yeah, well, we're a bit more sheltered. Apparently. Yeah, so
we'll have to get our paddleboarding out again, boys.
You know,
stay again. We'll have to get our paddleboards out again.
Yeah.
We didn't do it last year.
No.
You bad slackers.
Yeah. I need to find a way now to step straight on it from something.
Well, you can get a lad those step things, you know.
Yeah.
But they use for the foils. What they use for the foil.
Take the fin out, and it'll be all right then. And go in 6 inches of water and get on.
I can't understand for the life of me how those people on those foils make it look as easy as it is. I think.
I don't know. I've seen them down Mumbles, and it doesn't look easy for them, mate.
They
were going
very hard. Very hard.
Yeah, even the motorized one, he was falling off on it.
What happens when you come off? How do you get back on the bloody thing?
Oh, down there they got like a step ladder thing in the water.
Yeah, but if you're going for an alpha ladder, you're up at the Mumbles Point, and you fall off. What happens?
Yeah, I
Well,
think
you got to
you-
paddle. You got to
Good
paddle.
one.
You got to paddle. Find a swell, a little ground, a little
Yeah.
wind swell, and paddle for the wind swell, and it'll apparently take
Yeah.
you up on it. And then you got to
Or you,
get up
Yeah,
and
but if you
pump.
haven't got a bloody
yeah.
swell
Or
going,
you,
you're
or you
screwed, aren't
phone
you?
your mate and you ask him to bring the step ladder out there.
yeah. My, so
With the extension.
are you talking about non-motorized now? Yeah,
Yeah, unmotorized one.
yeah. Because the motorized ones you can sort of get them going. But I
So
mean,
you lie on it and get fired up. But
I seen somebody the other day get up on one and just jump up and down about 10 times, and he got it
Yeah.
going.
Mm.
It's a bit like a skateboard, really.
Yeah.
You should do that sort of
yeah, but
rope motion.
surely when you stand on it, it'll just bloody sink.
But no, I think where
They're
can
not
you
very
bounce
big,
your
are they?
in? I don't think I could do it. I can probably do 2 bounces on it. I'd be knackered after that.
Yeah.
I reckon. But you
I think
you're
I'd
a
be
young
able to-
man, definitely a young man's sort of sport.
Oh
And I think-
yeah, yeah. I think my knees. I don't think my knees would take it.
The one that seems all right is the one with the little kite thing, you know, the little kite handheld one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Goes you along. Looks pretty cool. That does.
They look good, don't they? But I think you must have to have quite a good wind to. get them.
Not really, because I've seen a lot of people down here do it,
Yeah.
and there's not a ton of wind, but there's enough wind, you know. But
They've just developed the kite now, where you just got to. Whereas before it was hard to get them up in the water. Now you just give it one tug, and it goes up straight away.
oh no, I'm on about the handheld ones.
Yeah, I know you were. I know you were, but I'm saying now they were talking about kite surfing as well.
Oh yeah.
But they developed these other ones now. You can just give it a tug and it goes straight up. Whereas before you used to have to give it about 5 or 6 pulls when you're standing up to get it up there.
Mm.
They did the same with go-karts, and I've seen some go-karts down there. Where were they? I forget where they were now. It must have been Caswell, I think. There's somebody had a go-kart there with a kite.
Go kart with a motor on it.
No, with a kite. He was using a kite.
Oh yeah.
I called it a go-kart. It was probably more of a soapbox.
Mm.
But it had
Yeah,
quite
you used,
big-
yeah.
big wheels.
Yeah.
You used to see those down by the slip.
Did they? Yeah.
A while back. I haven't seen them for a long time now, but there used to be 2 or 3 people on those, like it's like a cart thing, as you say, with biggish wheels, and a kite up in the air, and they go hell for leather.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got to be on hard sand,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't seen them for a bit.
We used to do the Torch was used to have like a massive skateboard, really, with big wheels on it.
Yeah, that's right.
And you put a sail on, you put a mast and a sail on it. It's like windsurfing, but you skateboarding sort of thing.
Yeah,
And it used to go like bloody hell for leather on those, man.
yeah. Well, they get those, and they got like straps on them, or you get them and they're sitting down.
On stand-up boards now, they've developed a thing there where they make it with the hole in it, but now you can get a strap that goes around with a little holder, so you can put a sail in it
Yeah,
to go along. And it's just
Yeah.
like windsurfing type of thing.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That looks a bit easier to me.
Looks
Yeah.
a bit easier.
You just stop and you get your Alfred Coon
Mhm.
Yeah.
and wait for the wind to change.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've done that. I've tried that in sailing. I was absolutely terrible at it. Trying to tack and I forget what the other word is. But
Oh, windsurfing.
No, this was in a yacht.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Or
There were
dinghy.
two down the Mumbles this afternoon. We saw one guy, I'm not sure if it was a bloke or a woman, going in with quite a narrow board with a good kick in the nose of it. And I thought, I haven't seen a windsurfer going in the water by here for quite a while. And then we saw him or her later on, and they were trying to teach somebody else. So he or she was on their board trying to teach them what positions to hold the sail to get it going, and he or she was pretty good at it. But I just thought, how do you? He positioned the sail in one way, and the wind was taking him out, and then he sort of went on the other side of the board, and then he came back, and I thought that takes a bit of working out how to
It's a
get
jibe.
it
It's a
back.
jibe. You do a jibe.
Yeah, you got to have the fin going one way and the sail going the other way.
Yeah.
Drives you
No,
back.
but it's easy. You're out there like this, right? And you lean into it, and you turn front side, and as you turn, you let go of the sail, and the sail comes all the way around, and you just turn a little bit, and you got the sail again. Change the
There
feet.
you go.
Easy as that.
Easy as that. Easy peasy. I've done it. I've done it.
Yeah. I can do it standing up on the prom.
Yeah.
You know the ones that gets me? I don't know what they're called. Well, those ones where you have a wheel and you sort of stand either side of it.
All right, yeah.
Are they called
I know what
monos
you
something
mean.
or others?
Yeah, I know the ones you mean.
Electric bike.
They're motorised.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was following one the other day
The
down the
balance
road.
seems to, like, they must be easy because I see loads of people riding them.
Yeah. How do they stop them?
Doesn't look as though it's going to be easy, does it? Just standing there in one place, sort of thing.
I don't know.
How do you stop it?
Yeah.
There's two. They have a brake that you can do with your heel, or there's also some of them have a little push button.
Yeah.
Or you throw an anchor.
There was three of those guys down the prom a couple of weeks back, dressed in funny sort of costumes, absolutely harassing along.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they like. I wish they make up a mind about motorised or electric vehicles on the
Well, they have
prom.
in Ireland, haven't they? They've done it. They've made the law.
They need to do something because you've got to have a limit, haven't you? At the moment, it's free for everybody. You know, like,
There's a guy today on a skateboard. It was a huge skateboard. It must have been about, I don't know, 3 or 4 foot long with big chunky tires on it. Electric motor. He did have a crash helmet. Give him that.
yeah.
He was absolutely piss-assing along. You know. Must
Oh,
have been doing
they're
30.
great fun, man.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, you know.
Yeah.
He had a hand controller, so obviously that was controlling the speed and maybe
Yeah.
it work. I don't know.
But a kid goes running out in front of him on the prom, and
Yeah, one of the thing is though, if you put on a stop like that and you got nothing to hold, the
You're
board
flying off the top.
you're going to carry on, aren't you?
yeah,
You
Yeah.
carry on at the same speed.
It's not like if you got a scooter, at least you got the handles there.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just fly over the handles.
Yeah. Or you can sort of swerve to avoid or something. It seems easier to me than this. But those big skateboards, they do go, don't they?
They're really stiff. They look really cool, I must admit, you know.
They're great to ride. They're great fun.
But those new laws in Ireland, if they bring him here, well, it's what they should do, but whether or not they would, I don't know. You know, you've got to be 17 to start with, and you've got to wear a crash helmet and a yellow viz jacket, and you've got to be licensed. You need some sort of documents.
I wonder if they're insured as well then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be treated as a moped. Same laws relating to a moped.
Can you see these ones on the pizzas? Because sometimes, I don't know why, some pizza places come to Mumbles from Swansea and they go back along the prom then. But they're doing 30 miles an hour at least along the prom on a bike.
And the thing is, it's obviously breaking the law because you're not allowed to be transferring goods on a L-plated motorbike to start with. No, you'd never get insurance.
But is it a motorbike, electric bike? Is that a motorbike?
Once it goes over, if you're not pedaling it and you've got a throttle on it, it's a motorbike. End of.
But these bikes now, you just got to turn the pedals over, haven't you?
Yeah, the proper ones, you have to be pedaling for it to move.
Yeah.
But how many guys you see pedaling along at 30 miles an hour on an electric bike?
More often than not, they just let the pedals go and they got their feet up, haven't they?
Yeah. Well, technically, it wouldn't work. So they obviously, you know, it's only a 10-minute job to change the speed.
Is it?
Yeah. You buy all the kit apparently off YouTube. Twist grip.
To be honest, it's probably the way of the future. I mean, we'll all be using electric transport or something at some point. But
I've got nothing against it, as long as they're all do it.
I'd love to see them go on the roads, though. They wouldn't go for 10 yards with the potholes, would they?
Oh,
They wouldn't down Gower. You don't see many down Gower, I tell you. But
What, many potholes or many electric
many
bike?
people, well, you get the cyclists, and there's bloody hundreds out today. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
hmm.
the things with electric ones, they wouldn't get this far, would they? It's 15 miles. You
I
get
don't know,
30
some of them
miles,
now 50 miles, aren't they?
are they?
Yeah. I mean, seen one today saying it was 50 miles, but yeah, but then you take it's probably 40 miles in reality. It's like a car doing 80 miles to a gallon, isn't it?
Yeah. Once
Yeah,
you hit a hill,
Yeah.
yeah. But the thing is that if you were 16 and you wanted something to go back and forth to work, right? You're going to buy an electric bike, aren't you? Because
Yeah.
at the moment you've got no tax, no insurance, no servicing.
If
yeah,
you're
but
still
then
talking about
you,
£700, 800, aren't you?
oh, and the rest, a
Well,
good
I
one.
mean, you're talking about a 16-year-old, the
Well,
cheapest one.
I had words with one in the skate park on the front there. Chopsy little bastard. He had a top of the range bike. It must have cost a couple of grand because he was piss assing around on it, and it just pissed me off. So I had words with him, and he just so fucking what? You know, what are you going to do about it?
Grumpy old man.
Yeah, you miserable old twat, you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to go in front of a mirror and practice this. All right,
Well,
any sort of action that would really sort of bother them. So they wake up at night thinking, what the fuck did he mean?
yeah,
You know, it's a bit like,
yeah.
Yeah.
you just perfect. Yeah, that's it. That will do. Just an action. I don't know if it works with glasses so well.
Yeah.
Michael Caine got away with it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You got to do that. You got to have that mean look as well.
I thought, here we go. I was right.
Yeah, that's just a look though. We didn't do any action.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That would do. Yeah.
Yeah. But knowing my luck, his father would be standing behind me.
Yeah, well, you do the same to him.
Yeah, and then run.
Hey, at least you'd be about the same age, wouldn't you?
No, I don't think we would be about the same age now. If it's a kid about 15.
Mind you, I know when I've been down the White Rose there, kids of 17 or 18, they just look at you as the same sort of age as them, really. They don't say, oh, he's an old guy, I'm not going to argue with him, but they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I think I told you this, we got time here, quickly. Yeah, my old mate of mine, Taki from Sandfields, I don't know, Paul Lewis, I think his name is, I can't remember now, Paul Davis. Anyway, I know I've told you, but we cut a long story short. We were talking in the pub, and I said to him, when was the last time we had a fight? Because we were talking about fighting in our youth sort of thing. And I thought he was going to say, like, sort of, oh, I was 18 or something. And he looked at me straight face. He goes, oh, about 8 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
So he still goes out and fights people now. And I think you must be 74 now.
You know.
I assure you, I bet he's still got it. He was always a good fighter. He was a good scrapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was telling me he beat up 2 students who were giving him a bit of stick.
Good for him if he can still do it.
Oh, he does. He was a bagger though. He was straight in. He was still talking, and he bucked one, and he kicked the other at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, he was deadly.
Yeah.
Deadly at 6 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and you never seen it coming. Oh, people didn't. I was all right. I was mates for them, but you see
Yeah.
other people. They just didn't. I don't think they thought he was going to do anything.
Well, I suppose 9 times out of 10, you know, somebody our age, they wouldn't expect somebody to lash out, would they?
No.
I mean, there's loads of situations that I wish I had a flipping right hook, like a bloke I know, but because there's loads of situations, well, not loads, but there are situations that crop up every now and again, and I think to myself, Christ, I wish I had a good right hook now. And
But that's what I said. But the thing is, by the time you did that, and you probably telegraph everything you're going to do,
yeah,
you take
yeah.
your arm back like that. He's probably had a cigarette, pint, and everything, and he still moves out of the way by the time he comes forward.
Yeah.
That last fight I was in was in Neptune's, but it was outside Neptune's, and there was these guys who were from Pencloud, and they were real arseholes, you know, and they were just picking on the younger guys. So I went up, it was Tree, me, Cridgy, and I went up to him, I said, look, boys, you're looking for trouble. You're not in the right place here, right? Because we don't want to fight you, you fucking arseholes. Now fuck off home, like. So, oh yeah, sorry mate. Like, my dad was working in the taxis, so he had a taxi for us, you know. Weekend, and I was just getting in a taxi when I started not chops him, but trying to tell this guy to fucking quit his fucking stupidness, you know. He's all right, sorry mate. So I turned around. Next thing you know, a big fucking right-hander, whack, hit me right here. I went down like a sack of potatoes, and he started jumping on my fucking head, the bastard. So that was it then, you know. The taxi driver said, get in, boys, we're going to get him. And he was chasing after him with a fucking car. And we got the one guy who did me. And it was just like, about where the knotted handkerchiefs just before he used to be, you know. They were all walking along there. So the taxi driver got up on the pavement, or on the side of the road, and knocked him over. He was fucking, what the fuck? So Tree got out, picked him up, I guess. He said, there we are, come. And the guy was like in a fucking mess now. He's gone, now you can hit him. I said, hang on a second now. There's a load of brambles there. I said, I'm not going to fucking hit him, it's no worth it. I just put him in front of the brambles, and I went with my finger on his head and just pushed him backwards into the brambles. Oh, delicious.
There you go.
Yeah.
Works.
Then we heard there was a contract out on us. Big close.
Yeah.
That's
Mike,
all right.
have you spoken to Emma?
No. She said she's going to finish by August. She said.
Oh, right.
So
I thought she had finished them.
They got to be glazed about 5 times. They go into the oven, I think.
Right.
So she's finished making them, but
Right,
the glaze goes on every time. She puts it on about once a week, I think. When she puts the kiln on, apparently the kilns are hugely expensive to operate at the moment. I don't know, but yeah. So I haven't spoken to her, so we'll see. Maybe I've been busy with different things. I got there's a few things that I've got. Bonnie's funeral, although I'm not that involved in it, but there's some stuff going on. I can't tell you now, but I'll tell you later. Right. There's stuff going on around here on the day and the day after.
Yeah, I was thinking, what about a disc for her on a post?
That's been mentioned, isn't it?
Oh, what?
A disc for her.
Yeah. I have asked, and there's no. I got an affirmative reply, so I said to Emma, I said, "Well, do one." No, don't do one. Do one. We'll I'll leave it up to you. We'll have a look, and then we'll sort of go in reverse. So we're not paying for it. So we're going to do one, and then after that, then we can go forward and say, "Look, this is it. Is this the right sort of thing?" In principle, they're happy. They're fine with it.
Yeah, that's great. So I think, she's not Mumbles, Cuban girl, but she was down Mumbles all the time, wasn't she?
Yeah, well, Bobby was out last night. He was down in the pilot. But, they're. I mean, I think they're all right, because there's a few things we've done. We've been chatting with them about doing different things, and they're all okay. If we weren't on, I'd tell you, but I can't tell you now.